This is your regular reminder that even though there are 3 or 4 volcanoes erupting in the news right now, there's probably about 10 times that number erupting around the world at any one time. It is pretty standard for there to be about 40 to 50 volcanoes erupting at any one time around the world, and there's usually maybe up to around 80 volcanoes erupting over the course of a single year. I have just checked the numbers, and for May of this year, there's already been around 50 eruptions. There's 47 currently erupting in May. So the numbers are pretty standard, and as we might expect for this time of year, it just so happens that it's the usual perpetrators of eruptions that usually end up in the media. So eruptions in Italy, Hawaii, Japan, Indonesia, the Philippines. They have the most volcanoes, they have the most active volcanoes, so they usually end up in the news fairly frequently. Most of these volcanic eruptions that you don't hear about are usually in much more remote places. Some of those might even be the seafloor. They might be in the far reaches of eastern Russia on the Kamchatka Peninsula, where there's a lot of volcanic activity, but it never makes the news cycle. Also, volcanoes that are as far apart as Japan, Hawaii, Etna in Sicily, they are not connected. These systems are just too small to actually be connected that deep underground. This information isn't some big secret. You can find the information on how many volcanoes are erupting around the world at the Global Volcanism Program, which is run through the Smithsonian Institution. They collect bulletins and reports from observatories around the world and of any observations of volcanic eruptions. So basically you can go to that and look for any volcanic activity. So for any videos that you see on here that are promoting the end of days because 3 or 4 volcanoes are erupting on any day, then just remind them that there's probably about 10 times in that erupting at any one time, and about 50 to 80 volcanoes erupt around the world every year.